You're already likely anticipating appreciation from home values in the long term if you're a property owner. But if you've ever considered the invisible tailwind that can help homeowners gain more during high inflationary periods, that's what we call debt debasement. In the words of a wise investor, inflation may erode your savings, but it can also amplify your assets. Let's break this down. We already know what happens to home prices due to appreciation, and it's a good hedge against inflation. But what about the debt that you use to secure the property? Imagine owning a single family home with a mortgage debt of $1 million on it. With an environment of a 5% inflation rate, here's a surprising twist. After just 1 year, in terms of purchasing power, you owe the bank about $950,000. By year 2, that's $902,500, and it continues to decrease and compound. At the end of each month, the dollar that you pay back to the bank, which gets debased faster because of inflation than the interest it charges and it accrues on you. That's a $50,000 annual tailwind boosting your assets, a benefit you might never even have considered, assuming the inflation rate is at 5%. Now let's give you another visual so you better understand this concept. Let's assume you have $100,000 sitting in a bank account and inflation is at a 5% annual rate. Now let's say you haven't put that money in a savings account. You will still have that $100,000 in your bank account. However, with an inflation rate of 5%, it's worth 5% less in its ability to purchase goods and services. In the grand scheme of residential real estate, understanding debt debasement can be a game changer. It's an intricate dance between inflation, debt, and asset values. So that's debt debasement for you. And if you have additional questions or would like to dive into any of these topics deeper, reach out to us at theownteam.com.